the church come together as a whole and to like share the gospel together, or be like motivated together to do that as a church. And it's been very encouraging to hear stories and how people are sharing and just how God's moving in hearts of people in Omaha and just wherever we're at in our missions.
I think what's huge for me with Way of Masters is just the little tiny things that you get to say to people to make them start thinking. Because I think there's so many times that, okay, well, when I share the gospel, I go straight through the Way of the Master. All the stuff that we use here, I use all of it.
One of the most challenging ones is sharing to your family. Because I don't know why, but it seems that the people that you love most, your family, are the most difficult people there are to share with. And honestly, I think that's something I can do a better job at. And I like some of the ideas that they had. But one thing I really liked, a few people have been sharing about how they just approached their parents and said, hey, I got something really important to talk about, will you listen? And I think that's a great way to start the conversation. You know? I'm encouraged to go share with my family.
The encouraging thing is like hearing everybody and how obedient they are to the Lord, and just hearing their stories every week, and then like not only hearing about it but seeing it in their lives. Like we know that this church, is sharing our faith, and I just think it's so encouraging.
We need to preach repentance and not happiness. That really stuck out from the first false conversion episode. I think there are millions and millions of people who would say that they're Christians, who think that they're saved, but really aren't. They go to church, they may go to a prayer meeting once in a while, but they've never truly repented of their sin and trusted in Jesus. And that's why when we share, we need to talk about righteousness, repentance, sin, not just happiness and fulfillment, joy, which are things that happen with Christ. But on Judgment Day, God's not going to ask us if you're happy. He's going to ask, if you aren't right with Him, then you're going to be punished. That's what
I use it to encourage me to. It's just been on my mind more. Like I've given out more tracts than I did the whole 4 months before.
So my favorite parts of Way of the Master are, yes, the videos are very cool and very encouraging, and I learn a lot from Kirk and Ray, but I love the stories afterwards and before from our own brothers and sisters of their testimonies of what they've done with the videos. I think that's cool.
It's been enlightening, that's for sure. Just giving me a lot, more ideas, outreach, and
Just been encouraged by hearing other people share, and just seeing how, even though they don't know the outcome.
I've been able to talk to a lot of people. Way of Masters helped me have courage in sharing my faith, and I had a lot of.
It's really cool, the Way of the Master, just like God's just like teaches you, and then He opens up opportunities. I don't think, it just seems like opportunities just keep coming up. I've been, challenged to give out a track every day or share my faith every day. And it's just, I don't know, it's encouraging because it's like they teach you stuff and then you can go apply it. And they help you out, so you're pretty much without an excuse.